Hello babes, welcome back to my channel. For those of you who are new, my name is sjuanjee, and for those of you who are not new, welcome back and thank you so much for continuing to support me. I wanted to come back from this long hiatus, literally the longest hiatus I've ever taken from YouTube, with a video for the girls, and a video for the girls. The video can also be for the boys, but you just have to not talk, not breathe, and not have an opinion on absolutely anything that is mentioned here. Today's video is going to be my summer favorites. I feel like we're pretty good into summer for me to really form an opinion on things that I have just been loving. Like, YouTube is in this place where it's very light, and I feel like these are the videos that the girls want to see these days. Y'all, I'm looking at the clouds right now, and I would turn the camera around to show you. Actually, I can just take a picture, but I'm looking at the clouds right now, and one of the clouds is shaped like a heart. I don't know if y'all can tell. I don't know if you can tell, but it looks like a heart. Hopefully that is a sign from the universe, because I am praying if these clouds move, the sun will unleash. Golden hour in my apartment is truly a phenomenon. Not so good for filming, so I'm praying that these clouds are here to stay. My main focus this summer, y'all, has been my skin. I feel like I'm the type of girl that will really let myself slack when it comes to like exfoliation and buying really great products that benefit my skin. I will go like 2 weeks without shaving. In the winter, she's cooked. I just have never been that girl, but this summer, y'all, I really said that it was going to be my mission to really take care of my skin, really have just soft, supple skin, glowy skin, and most importantly, clear skin. I just wanted clear skin. Well, now that I'm 25, I know that 25 is not old, but I feel like more than ever I'm paying attention to how my skin feels, making sure that it's super hydrated. I don't know what it is, but my hands are always so dry to me. So I've just been overall just really taking care of my skin. One of my biggest insecurities, I feel like, and I feel like it's important to talk about these things, is my back knee. My back is just like something that I'm like, please, if we could just cover that up, but keep the front out, cover the back up. Like, I ain't gonna hold y'all. Your girl has been in the gym, your girl has been doing her thing, so I'm not even worried about a big back, but I am worried about a back knee filled back. So something that I feel like has really helped my back knee is this Neutrogena Stubborn Body Acne Cleanser and Exfoliators. Okay, we're just gonna do this haul blessed by the sun, because why not? It has salicylic acid and PHA. I'm not sure what that means, but it is fragrance free. I was looking for different products that I felt like would help with my back knee. I had really good reviews, and reviews with pictures, most importantly. I picked this up at Target, I believe. There's either Target or Walgreens. Those are like the only places that I've been shopping, y'all. Everywhere else, I always leave with attitudes. So I've really just been trying to stay in my lane. I also picked up a back brush. I'm not gonna go in my shower and get that because I obviously took a shower recently and it's soaking wet. But this, coupled with a back brush, I genuinely don't know whether the back knee was because I wasn't, literally just because I wasn't washing my back, or if this works. But either way, if you're gonna wash your back, why not wash something that's specifically made to make you not have back knee, right? So anyways, I've been loving this. This has definitely cleared the acne. Obviously there's still some scarring, but as far as the acne, it really does a good job of like drying everything out. If you're someone with like eczema or something, I feel like you would definitely need to use this in conjunction with like a really good moisturizer, or your back might be a little crusty. So since we're on like just kind of showery things, my favorite body wash brand ever, and I know y'all are like, okay, basic girl, basic, we already knew. So I went down this rabbit hole on TikTok about 2 years ago, y'all. I ended up on world ending TikTok and everything gives you cancer TikTok. Long story short, I now only use this body wash, and now I only wash my sheets with Sprouts brand like essential oil scented laundry detergent, y'all. It was a whole thing. One thing that I can say is that I genuinely love this Native brand. I feel like I wasn't the biggest fan of this when I first started using it, but now that I've been using it for I feel like a year now, my skin really loves it. I also think that the different scents affect my skin differently. So so this one is the coconut and vanilla, and I don't know about y'all, but I just love coconut in the summer. Like, I live for a coconut scented anything in the summer. Aside from it being such a bomb body wash, the most gentle formula, I just genuinely feel like this is a bomb scent, and I always gravitate towards coconut in the summer. So this has been my go-to. I was laughing when I was about to show y'all this, and then I was like, no, but wait a minute, because the way that it's been smelling these days, somebody needs to hear it. Might not be you, but somebody needs to hear a good deodorant recommendation. The Degree Advanced 72-hour body heat. She is that girl. And I can talk because I'm a musty bitch. Like, girl, I cannot play. Now, the Native body wash is gonna get you right. Don't play with that deodorant though. Don't play with that deodorant, okay? Go ahead. You gotta get the real stuff. I know that it works for some. It don't work for me. It don't work for me. I need a few couple hundred layers of this before I leave the house in this Texas heat. So if y'all are looking for a good deodorant recommendation, girl, this one right here, it's gonna get you right. Like, I was laughing and I was like, are you really gonna recommend a deodorant to them? Yes. Yes. The next thing I feel like is just a beauty hack, a beauty secret that everyone is kind of like woke to at this point, and it is organic castor oil. I play about oils, essential oils, regular oils. It has to be organic. Some brands do mix like synthetic mixes of oils. The oil that I ever buy, it's always organic. So I got this bottle at Vitamin Shop, and I feel like it was a really good price. I'm pretty sure I paid less than $10 for this, and there's 4 fluid ounces in there. So y'all, if you do not know about castor oil is amazing for the hair, but I don't recommend castor oil if you're not going to be able to really get to your scalp. Not every single day, but often, you know, like when you have a sew-in, it's in for a month, and even if you wash it, like, you're not getting directly into your scalp. So I don't recommend this like for stuff like that. Maybe with braids. Just overall a very thick oil, so I personally don't like it for my hair. It's just a sensory thing too, but I love this on my skin before I go to bed. Not every night, because again, it's just thick, but I like this on my skin before I go to bed. It's known to create like a very healthy skin barrier, and since I took a break from lash extensions, I have my lashes done right now, but baby, these are clusterfucks. These are clusterfucks from Amazon. I'll link them down below if y'all are interested. Y'all, I went to Sonic today. Before I even gave the girl my card, she was like, I love your lashes. Girl, these lashes that I got for less than $10 on Amazon, that took me all of 30 minutes to plop on my eyelids. Okay, I'm lying. It took at least an hour and a half, but that's because my eye kept burning. And my eye kept burning because I accidentally kept hitting myself in the eye with a stick. But I'm getting compliments on clusters. Angela, if you're watching this, and I'm gonna hold your hand when I say this, I love you, and I'll be back. But this summer, the clusters, hey. Yeah, y'all, I just did some major damage specifically to my left eye. The last time I had lash extensions, I had an anxiety attack and just started, you know, the girls that get it. I am taking a break from them probably for the rest of the summer. I've been using this before bed every single night. I also take biotin, which I should have showed y'all that. I'll link my biotin that I use down below. Biotin in conjunction with the castor oil. I have no idea how I have this many lashes left. My lashes are so thick, and you can just tell they're healthy. So I definitely recommend picking up castor oil. It's just so versatile. You can literally use it anywhere. It's really good for your man's beard also, so clock it. Okay, y'all, I feel like I've been off YouTube so long. Like, girl, how do you even work a camera? Jumping into skincare. So I do use a medicated face wash every single day. At least twice a day I wash my face with a medicated face wash that was prescribed to me. So I will be doing an in-depth skincare video here very soon. I'm just gonna share with you guys the things that you can find at the drugstore that I've been loving for my skin. The first thing is the La Roche-Posay. The La Roche-Posay. This is like my holy grail. Like, when I go, bury it with me. This is their Double Repair Face Moisturizer. Amazing. All the hype that you've heard about it, it's true. Bye-bye. The next thing, y'all already know, I feel like I talk about this every single time I turn on the camera, but it is the Supergoop Unseen Sunscreen. Y'all, this is the only sunscreen that my skin does not have a panic attack with. I love it. There is no cast. It literally makes you look so hydrated, so glowy. Other thing that I have been loving, y'all, is COSRX. The entirety of the line of COSRX. The first thing that I've been loving from COSRX is the 6 Peptide Skin Booster. This one has hyaluronic acid, NAGs, and amino acids. So I have been loving this as, like, I guess it's like an essence. Not familiar with Korean skincare, they believe in lots of layers of moisture. After I do my moisturizer at night, I'll go in with it. Then I'll also go in with the Advanced Snail Mucin. So I showed this a couple vlogs ago and I wasn't really sure what it was gonna do for my skin or what was the benefits. I really didn't do any research, I'm not gonna lie to you. But this right here, this Snail Mucin, this COSRX in general, the entirety of the line, I also have it in like a cream form, I feel like has genuinely transformed my skin. So I don't use this Snail Mucin every single night. Well, I am at the point where I could use it every single night, but I don't use it every single night. I specifically use it on the nights that I dermaplane my face, which has been a staple for me this summer and just like in general. But after I dermaplane my face, I do my regular skincare and I make sure to put this on. The next day, it's giving Botox. It gives that you got like a facial from the sun. Literally is the craziest thing ever. Like sometimes I'm looking at my skin like, whose skin is this? It makes you have the most gorgeous glowy glass skin. So with the medicated face wash that I use every single day, I also use a specially compounded cream for my skin that my dermatologist had concocted for my skin. I ran out of that about 3 weeks ago and I just haven't rebought it. I honestly don't know why I haven't put the order in. I think a big reason is because I started using this. So this is the OLEHENRIKSEN Dewtopia 20% Acid Night Treatment. This is crazy. The stuff that I get from the dermatologist, I feel like doesn't even give me the skin that I get when I use this. So I have started using this every single night before bed and I feel like my skin has no texture anymore. Like if I'm not having an active breakout, which is also very rare these days, my skin has zero texture to it, and it's 100% because of this. I made sure to not introduce, okay y'all, sorry about the lighting, it's just gonna keep going in and out, but I made sure when I introduced this to not introduce anything else because I wanted to be 100% sure that it was this that was doing my skin the way that it was doing. Out of everything in this haul, when it comes to skincare, this is the one thing that you need. Something about me, I'm not a lip gloss girl. It's again like just a sensory thing for me. There's just something about it, I can't do it. This Fenty Skin lip oil, which is obviously not lip gloss, it's lip oil, and Melon Treat, again just another summer staple. I feel like just something that is just for the girls in the summer. It smells so good. It smells so good. It smells like watermelon, like a watermelon Jolly Rancher. What really does it for me is the applicator. It's like that real thick pouty applicator, which I love and live for. So I feel like this is also like skincare type of vibes, but it's one of these little like headbands. I feel like y'all have seen them all over everywhere. I picked this up from Ross the other day and I love it. If I have a wig, I just take my wig off and throw it on the dresser. But like with braids, girl, because I don't always want to put so much tension on my hair when I have braids. So this has been life-changing. It's summer, so as black girls, we got our braids, babes. You don't always want to be pulling on your hair, putting so much tension. This, a quick one too. Next is something that I have been equally passionate about. I feel like it kind of goes hand in hand with just taking care of your skin, is fragrance. So I have been building a very small little army of fragrances. From my collection, I just picked out the ones that I feel like are good summer vibes. We can't speak of fragrances without mentioning the Very Good Girl, the blush. The ones that look like the heels. This blush one is so far the only one that I've purchased. It is just such a good girly scent. Like whenever I wear this, I get so many compliments. The way of describing it, it's just floral. Ugh, it smells so good. Such a calming effect. It's kind of powdery, kind of floral. The green bottle of Chanel. When I picked this up a few months ago, the girl, I think it was back in maybe January or December, the girl at the register was wearing this and I was like, what are you wearing? Like, it just smelled so unique. I love a unique scent. This is a scent that I feel like if you wear it often, when people smell it, they will automatically think of you, and I love a scent like this. It's very fresh. That's really the main way that I can describe it. It's very fresh, it's very unique. I've talked about the Jungle Santal in another video. The Jungle Santal by the Finery brand, which my Target no longer sells this. I had to order this on Target.com and have it delivered to my house. But this is a dupe for the Le Labo Santal 33. I'm not even gonna hold y'all. The Le Labo, literally $200 plus. This is about, I think they're like $15-ish dollars. I personally reach for this more for every day. I'm gonna put on the Santal 33 if it's like date night or like something, you know, extravagant, but it can be very, very strong. Very strong fragrance. This is a very unique fragrance. But the Finery gives the Santal 33 on a way lighter note, and you can really just spray this all over and it kind of slowly fades away and like melts into your skin. It's like a whisper of this kind of vibe, which I really like. So if you're a fan of the Santal 33, I definitely recommend this. I absolutely love it. I feel like it's so comforting and just earthy. So this is the Juliette Has a Gun. Yeah, I don't even have notes. I just feel like y'all need to go smell this. I actually got this from Sephora. If I can find notes on them, I will put them on the screen for y'all. This is just one that I just feel like is a staple and everyone should have. Something that I'm all up on right now is lash extensions. So like I mentioned earlier, I did these lash extensions by myself, kind of just figured it out, y'all. I feel like people may ask about it. So pretty much the longest length that I have is a 16. I have a couple 15s, 14s, and then in the very corner of my eye, I have 9s. I got this kit on Amazon, it's $10, I believe, and it comes with the actual lash clusters, tweezers to do them, and then it comes with the bond and the seal that you'll need. It feels criminal to go and spend money on lashes when, one, I've never been the type of girl that really likes to always have lashes anyways, because I like to really clean my face. So hard to do with extensions, and I feel like sometimes my skin suffers when I have lash extensions because I can't get to my skin the way that I want to. These are truly a game changer. I don't know that I will go back to getting lash extensions when this is like $10, and I will most likely get 2 to 3 sets out of this. For the girls like me that have been influenced recently to become a track star, a track star, this is one of like the first vests that pop up on Amazon. This is the Inox 2. This is such a good vest for a beginner, and it wasn't crazy. I think this was about $25 maybe on Amazon. You have the water like sachet already in the back of it. I feel like this is so lightweight. It has a whistle on it, obviously like 2 or 3 little pockets. The only thing is my phone does have to go in the bag, which can be kind of annoying, like bouncing around. But honestly, y'all, this beats this beats having like a fanny pack on or running with your stuff in your hand. Last recommendation for y'all, it's just a really good like short and sports bra set. So I am a 32 triple D bra, y'all. So it is very hard for me to find bras that I feel supported in, feel cute in, and like I'm not stuffed in. This brand is amazing. My boobs don't go anywhere when I'm running with this. Feels like they are, but when I look down and like look in the mirror, they have literally not moved. I have this set in the neon, and then I also have it in this, I think they called it like purple or fuchsia. In my opinion, it's more like pink. Well, I guess it's kind of fuchsia. That is pretty much it for the things that I have really just been obsessed with this summer. I feel like I should do a part 2 because there are other things like books and drinks that I've been obsessed with, things like that. Let me know. I'm just into very like chill, authentic, girly content these days, and that's kind of the vibes of my channel this summer, I feel. Remember that all that you seek is seeking you too. I hope y'all continue to find joy in your lives, and I'll see y'all in my next one.